Three strong witnesses today that came out largely in favor for the parents in this case, beginning with a counselor who had worked with the mom after she escaped a brutally violent domestic abuse situation in which she lost her young daughter for failing to protect her from abuse. The counselor had said that the mother was doing very well, getting over anxiety, depression, PTSD. She was physically, mentally, emotionally healing until child welfare came in and took her children. So she had been had visitation with the daughter she had lost from the violent relationship. Those visits were stopped by CFS, and then CFS took her brand new newborn son, who she'd had with a new partner 6 years later. She said that caused a little bit of spiraling. We hear this time and time again, including in the Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women and Girls report, that this sort of thing is not good for women and children and families, but it continues to happen. Second witness was a woman whose daughter hangs around with this couple's child who they're co-parenting. It's the daughter of the dad in this case. The woman said that they're good role models, strong parents, lovely people. The lawyer for Michif CFS seemed to contest that. He kept throwing at her repeatedly, but are you an expert or are you an expert? And she'd said, no, I'm not an expert, but I'm a mom and I see what I see and I know what my daughter sees and feels and what she thinks. And she wouldn't stop there. She went on to say, you know what, I've seen abuse. I've reported abuse to the experts, to these professionals, and nothing's been done. So I'm sorry, but I question the professionals that you, or the experts that you seem to think should have weight here in this courtroom. And it was rounded out today by a retired pediatrician, longtime advocate of families battling child welfare. He spoke at length about the sorry state of child welfare in Manitoba, the desire to apprehend and keep families apart for as long as possible rather than work with families if there's even a need to intervene at all. So powerful day of testimony in court today. The trial continues tomorrow with a couple more witnesses. It's expected to wrap up tomorrow. We will be following this to the end. Thanks. Back to you, Brittany.